HipTv is in Brazil. I am in Brazil.
In another man's land. A HipTv feature on an illegal Liberian immigrant in Brazil.
My name is Musa. I'm in Brazil, in São Paulo, with the journalist people. Now they're going to interview me. I'm going to tell small about my story to them.
Like most people who travel out of Africa illegally in cargo ships and trucks across oceans and miles of endangered roads, Musa, an illegal immigrant from Liberia, left his homeland for a better life in South America. With high hopes, he dashed out with no idea of what tomorrow holds for him every day, or what his chances were to make enough income to elevate his family's welfare back home in Liberia. HipTv stumbled on Musa in downtown Sao Paulo, Brazil, just after he was released from police detention for transporting illegal items. Sit back and watch his expose on intriguing sojourn from Liberia to Brazil. His mission, challenges, lessons, advice, and fortunately, his real lines to forge ahead, despite all odds and obscurity. Musa's story. What is your name and where are you from?
My name is Musa. I'm from Liberia. Now I'm seeing myself in São Paulo. Like 3 months now I'm in Brazil.
How did you come to Brazil?
You know, I come in Brazil in clandestine in a ship. Stowaway. This country, people want to take us to be a refugee, but they cannot help us. So we see ourselves in a situation high on the street, you know. Big a cargo ship, I just come by myself. Because I want to see South America, to work, to help my people. But I come and see myself in different situations. Things is not like how we used to think in Africa. Just come in Western countries to take the money. It's not like that. You have to walk. You have to see so many things, you know.
What were you doing in Liberia before you came to Brazil?
You know, Liberia, I was living on the street because my family, when there was war there, they killed my people, you know. So this is the way I come in this country.
How old are you?
No, me, I'm 27 now. My first travel and leave my family, I was 11 years. But in Brazil, I was 27 years when I travel.
Do you have siblings in Liberia?
No, I have, but I don't know them now. I don't recognize them, you know, because I was a little kid when I traveled by myself. Well, I had no family.
Did you participate in the crisis in Liberia?
No. But some of my friends, they did. Some of them, they are here, and some of them are in Argentina.
Why didn't you stay at the refugee camp?
Oh, you know, we go give ourselves to the immigration for them to help us like a refugee. So the people find some house for us on the refugee house. But that place was not good. They don't have nobody, you understand? So we start to look for work for ourselves. But yeah, don't have document, don't have nothing, nobody can give you work. So it's very complicated, you know.
What do you do for a living?
During the day, you know, some people, they don't have work. Some people just ask people on the street like money. Like how me, I just come to you journalist people. I say, please help me with some coins, you know what I mean, just to survive. And see some of my friends, they don't do nothing serious. Some of them, the drugs, you know, they just sleeping on the street. Some of them, they are so they even don't think to go back to Africa, you know what I mean? Everybody don't have the same plan. So when God gonna change some of us, and when God gonna change some people. Because when you come in different parts of the country, where you don't have mom, where you don't have father, you start to sleep on the street. Some people start to drugs. It's very bad. You know what I mean?
Do you do drugs?
Me, I don't drugs. Sometimes I smoke marijuana. I don't lie to you people. You know what I mean? But I see many of my friends in different conditions, they smoke crack. You know, this country is full of drugs. You understand? So you have no smart, your life gonna spoil for nothing.
How do you move around in town?
Yeah, by box. The boss, you talk to them, they can take you wherever you want to go. There is no problem for that. Now I don't have money, I can see a box, I can take a box, I can go where I want to go. They don't gonna tell me pay money, pay this one, that's no problem for that.
Where do you stay at night?
Sometimes if I have money, I pay some hotel to sleep. Sometimes if I don't have money, I sleep in the bar, you know. It's real per day. No, for one room. In one room, a lot of people sleep there. Like one down, one up, one down, one up. Only day. Sometimes I don't have even for pay for the day. I just go and talk to them to survive, to sleep there. Just to wash my clothes, those things. A lot of people live there. Like 30 people, 25 people live there. A lot of Brazilians. A little African one, and you can see 5, 7 Africans there living there.
Why did you say Brazil is difficult?
There's too much people in the country. Some people, they don't have. In this country, is a lot of people I see just drugs in everywhere on the street. Even the police can be looking at them. They are doing bad things. Nobody can come and disturb them. They just need for those people to be doing bad, just to catch them and take them in prison, to use them, the government, to be working for them. After they free them, then they say those people, they are criminals. Because it's the government making them doing it. Even now, if you want, I can take you to a place where you can see the Brazil government is not working for what? Because you can see a little kid, small kids on the street just for nothing. You understand? They say there's an organization to help them. There's not doing nothing. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things you cannot talk about. But if you have luck, you're gonna get a normal job. White people get good money. But for me, a foreigner, for them to give you a job, it's gonna be difficult, you know what I mean? Sometimes they tell you they don't have jobs, sometimes they don't want to give you know what I mean? Like sometimes they discriminate, but they act like they don't discriminate. For me, because I look for a job in this country, I'm tired.
How do you relax?
Yeah, me, I like football, I like basketball also. Yeah, I like music. Music is my style. I like music too much. I like to rap, but it's not by this time, you know what I mean? One of my friends in Nigeria, he makes some music to that Galleria. He has some reggae music he make. One time he gave me one of the city. I see him one day, he take me to a place. Even he helped me, he gave me one of his city. Sometimes you talk to some people just for your memory to change. Or sometimes you be among people, you think different way of thinking, you know what I mean? Because if you're gonna be by yourself, your brain gonna be a little bit crazy. Because you think about Africa, you think about Brazil, that's gonna be a lot of problems, man, you know what I mean? So sometimes you don't have to think about those problems again. You just have to think what's gonna happen today just to survive. Because as for me, when I think about my family, when I think about this country, that's gonna be too problem for me. So I try to forget sometimes, you know what I mean? Maybe one day everything gonna be all right. It's not every situation gonna be the same.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I like hip-hop music, Tupac Shakur, 50 Cent, Jaro, Jesse, you know. Those people are actors. Sometimes we have the dream just to be like those people, but we don't have opportunities.
Have you been watching the World Cup?
Yeah, I've been watching the World Cup. Yeah, I like African team, but I know African team not going to win the World Cup, you know, because it's never going to be. Yeah, like you journalists, you ask me, and I'm very happy. Me, I'm going to be like, it's just going to be like a dream for me when African team win the cup. You understand what I mean? Because I see these people, these white people, they always want for the cup to be in America, in their Europe. You understand what I mean? Because African countries like Nigeria, like Ghana, they play good football, you understand? But me, I just want for make them continue, they make the dream for sacrifice for their country to take the cup to Africa. It's not me like I don't like Africa to not win the cup, because I never see them on the way to say they're gonna win the cup. You understand what I mean? That's why I say maybe African they're never gonna win the cup. Me, I'm gonna be happy. It's gonna be the dream for me for Africa to win. Our opponent is happy, man. He's a good player. Maybe he's gonna be, but not by this time. Because why? It's a lot of politics, you know. A footballer has to be a politician to win the presidential. You know, there's a lot of people, they are jealous. They don't want for the footballers. Because when upon win the presidency in Liberia, it's gonna be so sweet. You understand what I mean? It's gonna be like the children, they're gonna love, and they're gonna be many ways. You understand? So the politicians, they're never gonna accept those things. Maybe it's gonna be in the future. Nobody knows tomorrow. Maybe it's gonna be.
If you become successful here, will you go back to Liberia?
Yes, that's my dream. That's why I come. That's what I travel for, to help my family and to get a better future for myself, you know. Sometimes I have to plan my future before I go back to Africa. I'm never gonna go back like that, like I want to go. You know, Africa, there's a lot of people have money. Everybody show yourself. If you go Africa, you come in West my country, you don't have nothing. That one is so why you travel for? That's why we sometimes we don't want to go, because we're gonna see our friends, they have everything, the big house, they are enjoying. Yeah, you travel, you don't have nothing. So that is different, you know.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, when sometimes you meet, you just get a feeling, you go by your way, you understand? No, like, you're gonna be, yeah, it's like that, just to pass time.
What's your plan?
Me, my plan, I just want to get the document. I travel, I go to Mexico, because my dream, I want to go to the United States. Like in California. California, I want to walk. You know, there's many opportunities, not like South America. When I see myself in America, I think my life is going to change. It's not going to be like South America.
What's your advice to Africans coming to Brazil?
What me have to tell you, you know, every man is man, you know what I mean? Every man have your destiny to know where you're going. If you go, you know what you're going to do. Like how the journalist asked me, you have to be prepared wherever you are going. You know, we are African, we live on the street. We say we want to travel, we just go by ourselves, we don't know how we're going. As for me, I was living in the ports with a lot of my friends. I say I want to travel, I want to go see Babylon, you understand what I mean? So I travel, I come and see myself in different situations. So some people have luck, some people don't have luck. Some people can travel to survive, you understand what I mean? As my advice to any African in Africa, anywhere of African country, if you want to travel in Western country, is to travel with some blessing and with some sacrifice, because yeah, it's too much temptation, you know what I mean? Yeah, you can see a lot of shit where you're never gonna see it in Africa before. So yeah, when you come, you have to get patient, you have to know what you come to do, you have to know where you're coming from. Because if sometimes some people come here, they forget about Africa. They take the white people, their condition to be their condition. And some people come and look for money to go and enjoy with their family in Africa. That is my advice for any African. If you are coming in a Western country, you have to know what you come to do. That's all. My name is Musa from Liberia. This is my Brazil story.
HipTv is in Brazil. I am in Brazil.